Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Viewer, and this is Dokapon Kingdom Connect. So, first chapter is done, and the standings have been shifting over and over again. Since I'm not in last place, the best thing I can really hope for is last place being shifted to each of the characters gradually, because if someone stays in last place too long, things happen. Alright, so I have Big Bug. I'm going to go ahead and just pop this 6 crystal just to get it out of my inventory, so the Big Bug can go away. Alright. You're over there. Alright, so we're just going to go this way. So despite the next chapter opening up, more than likely they're going to probably finish up taking the towns in this area before moving on. This is our first time fighting a bandit. Bandits are kind of annoying because they have such high speed that you can miss attacks pretty easily. We're up to triple-digit damage, by the way. The thing that's hurting me right now is I have actually really low HP. Usually a safe place to be at is like your level times 20 or 30 in HP, and unfortunately I'm not at that. So just a nasty hit will kill me. Elixirs heal HP to full, by the way. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, selling the Conjure spell. Gonna finally get yourself a spear. Oh good, got yourself decked out. Oh, I had that. I didn't realize I had that. Fraidy cat. And now it has nothing left to eat. Okay, that's fine. Something I would like to do is to go ahead and head over here briefly just to kind of grab some stuff. But I don't exactly want to fight the things that are over there. Because yeah, this place has some better equipment. Unfortunately, there's a good chance we'll die over there if I go right now. So, what I think I'll do is I'm going to try to get to this item shop and go from there. A mistake I made in my previous playthrough when I was kind of going Magician as well was I was diverting a lot more of my level up points towards speed and like HP. And honestly, having really high magic early on actually is pretty awesome. But I also don't want to get too far into Chapter 2, because stronger monsters means more experience and leveling up, and I don't want to level up too much. I say that, but I keep, taking towns, and, well, the fighting of the other players is not my fault. I'll put it that way. A 3-spinner, alright. Let's go ahead and pop it. I can get all the way to the weapon store. Alright, let's get the Smith's Hammer. It has reduced speed, but it gives you increased HP and defense, and of course a lot more attack. And then the Scale Shield has better speed and better defense. Nothing to sell. I can try going to the magic shop. There is a new attack spell there. I think it's Zap. But I don't know if I have enough for Zap. But I'm allergic to last place. Well, that's your problem. Stole the 5-spinner again. Bonk. Oh, that thing actually hits pretty hard. He's increasing his magic again. I wonder if he's gonna go mage. Stole his money. God, stealing from him. That's just picking on him. Alright, if we get a 3, we can get to the magic shop. That is a 2. Yeah, I'll just go to non-combat spaces, because I don't want to fight here. Alright, I will use that. I might get lucky and steal from Maya.
Greetings, carbon-based life form. My initial analysis shows that there are other carbon-based life forms harassing you.
Would you like to request my assistance?
It is your prerogative.
Okay, Robo Agent. You can pay him money to go after another player, and there's a random chance that that player, within a week, that player, when they step on a yellow tile, that they'll run into Robo Assassin. And you don't really stand a chance against Robo Assassin. You have to be prepped very thoroughly to have any chance of beating Robo Assassin. It's also possible to bribe him again if you happen to have enough money to send them back at the other person. Good hit. Alright, what was the... Oh yeah, Money Trickster. I lost money. I still have 12,000. Oh, now you give me a 3? Alright. So yeah, I'm trying to just not step on combat tiles. I think with my gear I should be okay, but I don't want to get the level ups. Okay. I have the slow spell. Okay, he tried to do a debuff, but missed. Nice work. Assassins, by the way, are actually pretty dangerous if they get a turn. One of the things they like to do is disable both your give up and counter commands. And then if they go first next round, they'll just strike you. Hey, speed went up. The pace that we're going through this, that we went through chapter 1 is pretty crazy. And we also got through the prologue actually probably in record time. Alright, I am going to blast you with magic, 59%. Okay, not a big deal. Alright, I have to get into a combat. That sucks. Alright, not much I can do about it. Hobgoblin. And I'm not going first. Alright. Chill should be not an issue, so I'm just going to defend. One shot, huh? Alright, at least I go to heaven. That's rough. I'm going to lose money, I think. Yeah. There was a chance I could have lost a town there. If you lose a town because of that, the town will just be empty, and the first person that steps on it will take control of it. Alright, well, could have gone a lot worse. I would have liked to get the to the magic store, but that just didn't. That wasn't in the cards. My original plan was to get to that item store, because that item store does have spinners that you can buy, as well as crystals. They also have things called vanishes, which, while you're vanished, you can't actually get into combat. But the 3 spinner that I got from that random encounter pretty much got me straight to the weapon store anyway, so I just went for it. Meow. Okay, I'm only in timeout for one turn, so that's perfect. Alright, Hero is still in last place. Not much change here, just some of us spent money and lost money. Alright, the strike is over. Yeah, so unfortunately my low HP makes Chapter 2 a lot more dangerous. Yeah, just a regular attack from a Hobgoblin was enough to kill me even with defense. I was probably going to be better off just giving up, but the result pretty much was the equivalent of a give up. It just got me back into Chapter 1 faster. So, definitely got no complaints. And you're poisoned. And you're paralyzed. Kira the Merchant. Alright, Kira the Merchant is just a random merchant. She will generally have a lot of rare items to sell that you usually can't get anywhere else. All of the items she has are a stock of one, so if you buy it, that's all. You can't buy multiples of it unless there's more on the list. And yeah, she's a good shop to buy things from. She'll have things like revivals and all that. Alright, where's that put us? Shops are closed, so we're just gonna go hang out here for a bit. So I am waiting for a certain event to happen, but I've been having no luck with that. But at least now there's not really any danger of me dying from the enemies over here. Because I haven't been upgrading my defense besides gear. And the only HP I've been getting is from the 10 I get for every level up. But this build is very much a glass cannon. If you're doing something like an attack build, like starting with Thief or Warrior, you can definitely get away with just keeping your HP high. Alright. Another item, an item texture. I may use that just to see if I get anything. It's not, I mean, I don't have any other items to worry about. Magic Mirror. This will protect you from one field magic. So if there's ever a situation where you target someone with field magic that says 0%, more likely it's because of Magic Mirror. There's a few other things that can cause 0% as well, like if they have an accessory that makes them immune to a type of effect, like movement. Okay, hero. Paralysis gone. Alright. So, real quick, let's take a look at the standing. Maya is in last place. Okay, so the standings have switched. Doesn't matter if it's only for like a round. It's switching. The last place switching to somebody else is a good thing. Alright, so with that in mind, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here for now. Actually, we'll hang around here. Alright, Maya's just the only person in Chapter 2. I mean, I made a brief visit, but that's about it. You set a trap at Samita. Okay. Not sure why, but you did. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the AI actually set a trap. Usually they just sell those. That's kind of crazy about this game, is the AI just always shows me something different. Like things that they will never do in one game, they'll eventually start doing all the time in others. Alright, where's that gonna put everyone? Oh yeah, you're still in first place. I'm in second. Okay. I mean, once Maya takes a town in Chapter 2, she'll be good to go. Random event. Hey, Risque. Oh, right, I was going to use the item snatcher, wasn't I? Look, sometimes in life you just have to fight dirty to get to the top. I'm offering you to grab some stuff from another player for cash. What do you say? Alright, it'll be from Maya. What do you want to take from Maya? Items? I wouldn't mind taking her 5-spinner. Yeah, I'll take her. I'll take items. Alright, 400. Nothing. Apologize, I was spotted. Pardon my failure. Until next time. I mean, he only cost 400. It wasn't a big deal. I think she has a 5-spinner still. Oh no, she wasn't the one with the 5-spinner. I forgot. That's on Hero. Alright, so... yeah, she's just getting the poison purified. Invigorate. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was just gonna take the poison potion. Yeah, it's completely... that was a 1,000 gold item, and I just got a 30 gold item from it. That's okay. Potions will heal percentage of your life. Welcome back. Here's the tax money. 576. I have a favor to ask you, Pacioli. Could you please donate 576? Sure. Jishi. The town will get larger and more people will come. And I'll go ahead and stay here since I'm here. Once a town gets to about level 3, they'll actually start producing items that you can give to the king. Also, just leveling up increases its overall value. I've never actually gotten one to like max level before, so it's something I would like to do.
Hello there. You can go look.
Alright, what are you going to take from Tony?
Here I go.
Alright. I believe the cost for Risque also is based off
I
your total money. I think it's a percentage. It's either that or it's based off the number of days that's passed. And then the type of action. Like, obviously stealing equipment might be more expensive. So yeah, if we take a look at the data again. I mean, I got to level 2, but it doesn't look like its value increased much. I think it's still around the same amount. Alright, I can get to the item store, so I'm gonna go ahead and go here.
Oh, why hello there. What would you like?
I can get some 2 spinners.
Thanks, Mosheri. Thanks, Mosheri.
And then it has vanishes, which make it so you can't get in combat. I want one of those. 2 crystal and a 4 crystal. One other thing that classes your job will decide is how many slots you have for both items and field magic. I believe magicians get either 8 or 10 slots for field magic, but they only get 6 slots for items. And 6 slots is tiny.
What would you like? Thanks, Mosheri.
So I have...
What do you want?
Oh, I did 2. I screwed up there. I apologize.
What do you want to say? What would
I want a
you
4
like?
crystal.
Thanks, Mosheri.
Alright,
Come back.
come back anytime. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough to buy Zap now, because I spent all that money. But also, spending that money will hopefully lower my standing a little. You got an item trickster, cool. Okay, so that'll hopefully get her out of last place. Yeah, I think Hero's back in last place.
Welcome. What can I do for...
Atrophy. Alright, Magic Mirror's gone. Magic Mirrors are like worth like 4,500, I think. So I think every town's been taken in Asiana now. So how much is Zap? Oh, actually I can afford Zap. Cool. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop the Vanish. This will keep me from getting into combats as I move along. So yeah. Because I don't want to take any towns. I'm happy with the 2 I have. Yeah, so Hero is in last place. He's actually pretty close to where I'm at, so that's good. And everyone's pretty much caught up level-wise except for Maya.
Oh, darn and blast! Some nasty thief has struck!
Everyone check your pockets. Khan's castle and Bakan and Usuri lost all their money. The thief for equality left 931 gold by Hero's side. Oh, Maya fighting Tony. So yeah, even if you kill Tony here, you can take one of his towns, but you cannot take his castle. Yeah, so even Vanish I still can get stolen from, unfortunately. And I think I mentioned it already, but castles, of course, their value is equal to the highest value town that's been liberated, and then makes it worth twice as much. If for whatever reason the highest value town switches to something else, the castle will automatically update based off that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a 2-spinner. Getting a whole whopping 5 there. 1. I can get to there. That's not where we want to go. Let's go grab an item. So the bad part about a Vanish is you can't really turn it off manually. It lasts for 7 days. So So I have 7 days to kind of get my business done over there and then get out of there. I'll do something similar as well with vanishes to get to the casino cave in the future, but for right now, I don't really have any interest in doing that yet. Also, I think while I am vanished, field magics can't hit me. Stop going after me. Well, that was all my spinners. Asshole. You can still get random events, though, on yellow tiles. Yeah, use your spinner and stop going after me. Thank you.
I've been sitting here waiting for you.
Alright. Yeah, the AI is definitely smart enough to upgrade their towns to increase their value. Okay, grab the item here. Oh, magic mirror. Moving one space kind of sucked, but it got me an item, and more importantly, I think I'm 4 spaces away from the magic shop now. The item store that's in Chapter 2, I don't know what else it has, but I know it has 3 spinners. The escape ability is really nice. It's one of the few ways you can guarantee get yourself out of a battle, even if it's one that you can't give up on. Because there are some fights that won't let you give up.
Come back and eat.
So I believe this should get me there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Welcome,
Meow.
Which one do you prefer?
Alright, let's grab Zap. I believe this does actually have a better multiplier.
Thank you. What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? Yeah. Which one do you
Alright, let's grab... I don't think there's anything else I particularly need. Let's grab
Which one do you
a Volt
Thank you.
and a Magma.
Thank you.
Alright, that's all my money. Yeah, you better drink that potion.
Hey there! What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? Which one do you want? Hey, thanks a lot.
Level 4 Magician. %56 chance. And my special ability lets me cast 2 spells. Okay, you're still alive. Good for you. Figure Eight. Hey, Kira. Buy a 3 spinner. Yeah, you can see the charm potion there. And revivals, holy cow. So yeah, revivals do exactly what you think they do. When you die, you'll get back up at 50% life. Finally used that 5-spinner. And you stole the fashion bag.
I've been sitting here waiting for you.
Got tax money and paid it.
What? Come back.
Alright, we're visible now. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the Invigorate. Get that going. Alright, I can fight the boss, which is not recommended. We'll find an assassin. Alright, we do go first. I'm just gonna hit him with Zap. This'll probably get us a level up, but that's okay. I'd rather do this than die, so... Got a curse. Curse is essentially it's the equivalent of Pokemon Confusion, where there's a chance whenever you do the attack command that you'll hit yourself, which can generally be very devastating. Alright. Give me one moment. And we're back. Good, that gets me all the way out. Tony is very much in the lead. Hero is just behind me. We'll see how long that lasts.
Adventurers, let me ask you for a favor.
I'm the top gourmand in all of Dokapon Kingdom. However, I haven't been able to get out much because of all these pesky monsters. So I want you, adventurers, to get me a holy curry, which is the local item from Morai. This is just a personal request. You don't have to do it if you really don't want to. But if you choose to accept this challenge, I'll be very happy. Local items are created when a town reaches level 3. Use your money to speed their development.
The first person who brings me this will be rewarded generously. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so the King's Request are essentially like a chain of quests that will be pretty much brought up for the first couple of chapters. The rate we completed both the tutorial and Chapter 1, we only just now got the request for Chapter 1. So the pace that we're going in has been pretty blazing. Unfortunately, the location... The AI will not bother doing the King's Request, and I don't blame them because the rewards are not really worth it. But they're kind of neat to do. I usually do them in cases where I'm trying to purposely stall, which is what I'm doing right now. Because no one wants to see, you know, multiple parts of me just fighting level 1, level 2 monsters. So usually I'll just try to do the side quest in the meantime. Bye, Tony. Yeah, hobgoblins are no joke. Problem is, the first quest requires a item. From Moria, and Moria is currently owned by somebody else, so the only way I would be able to do this quest now is if this town were to become mine, which is not really going to happen anytime soon, so this kind of sucks. There are there are 2 ways I can get this a hold of this. Well, there's 3 ways I can get to the town. I can go beat up Maya and hope that I get the town from killing her. I can try getting a charm potion, which is pretty unlikely, and then taking over the town myself. And then the other is resetting it. Actually, I guess there's 4 ways, but there's a couple ways to reset the town where it's taken over by a monster again, and then go and take it. So, yeah, unfortunately I cannot do the side quest, which means the other bad thing about the King's Request is they're done sequentially, which means you have to do each one before you can do the next one. So the one for Chapter 2 I can't even touch until something changes here, which is pretty unlikely right now. It might change eventually, because I might end up in last place, but for right now we're kind of stuck. And that's a bit unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and fight around here for a bit. Some of these guys are level 6, so we're probably going to get some level ups out of it. Alright, so one thing you might want to notice here about the strike is it actually does less damage to me. And remember what I said about strike. It uses both attack, magic, and speed for the calculation, and for the defense part, it uses defense, magic, and speed. My magic and speed are much higher than his, so it ends up evening out, where his strikes actually do less damage in most cases. And it doesn't matter, because he's not going to cast a spell, it looks like. Or, sorry, he's not going to strike, rather. Zap! Level 5 Magician. Alright, you're healed back to full for what it's worth. It says the dwarf got healed, but that was a magician. Seal magic is kind of funny. If you do cast magic into a seal magic, it will disable your magic command for the rest of the battle. Granted, that only matters if you don't one-shot them. Bye-bye, hero. Drops a volt. Alright. Alright. I can go to Tifrates, but I'm not going to right now. Oh, this is our first time fighting this guy. Sorry if you're hearing the noise outside. Also, much like most JRPG type games, there are going to be a lot of palette swaps. So there's Goblin, Hobgoblin, and then there are going to be various forms of Lizard Man and Bandits and Imps. And you're blocked. Blocked. God, that was a weighted roulette there. It had like three spinners on it. Oh. Well, you're lucky. But if he goes first next turn, you're gonna die. So, want to see me die? Here, I'm gonna show you red. I'll show you the red space. This is the red space. Alright, I lost 1,000 gold. So yeah, it has a bunch of bad spots, and then sometimes it'll also have some good items. So that had a sleepy spell, which is pretty neat. And then it had also, I think it was just a consumable item. But yeah, you can sometimes get some high tier gear from it, which can be kind of fun. She is going all out. Meow. Hey hero, you're back. Oh yeah, the zero spin. Yeah, that's a... Yeah. So I mentioned that you would see the shenanigans that sneaky cheating AI does. And you can do that type of nonsense where they give up and then they get a zero spin to get initiative and win. But at least with that, he's no longer in last place. I think I am now. Yeah. Giving up is a good call here. I mean, he had like 50 attack base, and then he already buffed himself. Alright. Hey. And you're cursed. And since I'll go ahead and slow you while I'm at it. I should have probably done the slow first, because that would have increased my accuracy. And your speed went down. Alright, let's get to work. Alright. Alright, what are you going to give me for that? Trap Dodger. Okay. We'll just sell that. I think it's like worth 100. Oh, she has Revival. She's gonna be fine. Also, she's just heading straight for the temple to get all that removed. But that does cost her turns. Power Gloves. These can increase your attack by 5. Alright, how's the standings looking? Alright, I'm in last place now, as I should be. We've already played with the yellow tile, the red tile. I'm not going to do it again. And don't worry, I won't just hang around Chapter 1 forever. I think we're, what, 5th level Magician now? There you go. So she's no longer cursed or have debuff speed. $322 damage. Increases magic, which is not that useful for a hobgoblin. Hey, you're alive. Sleepy. I don't really want anything from Hero, and I definitely don't want the level ups right now, so let's go somewhere else. Let's get like out of his way entirely. Yeah, I should have no reason to come. I'll go down this way. Hey, Weber. What are you gonna give me? Big bug. Alright, I'm gonna get all my stuff eaten. Alright, we're now in last, as I should be. Yeah, in the early game, the standings really don't matter, but in the case of fighting the AI is going to gun for anyone who's in the top, so it's better to not provoke their wrath. Also, the game gets stalled pretty hard if you let an AI stay in last place, because they will get very, very mad at you. And if we don't want to have a situation where I spend 2 weeks doing things and then 2 weeks just hiding, we're gonna have to do it this way. Alright, a 2. Let's go this way, I guess. Actually, you know what? You can steal my items. They'll speed up the big bug process. But I don't want to help you. I think Hero was the first person to attack me. Alright, you're gonna do what? Zap? Which probably won't hurt me. Oh, a strike. 16 damage. Yeah, so the idea with the magic glass cannon build is to get your magic so high that even through their magic defense, they'll still get one-shotted. Obviously, the disadvantage is I pretty much get one-shotted by any physical attack if they go first. Alright. Well, out of the items that he could have stolen from me, I'm glad it was just the Trap Dodger. Because now I'm hoping the big bug will eat the mirror, because I don't want him to have the mirror. Cool. Alright. I'm fine with that. And we're just gonna get out of your hair. I don't have any items you can steal now. So a few more battles, I should hopefully have this mastered. And then I could switch to a different class. And then I may try to gun after Maya for a bit. I'm not sure why he came down here, besides just wanting to try to steal my stuff. Oh yeah, footsores. They make you move one space at a time for about 3 rounds. Alright, so Roche now has 1200 gold on him. We're just gonna go north. Alright, we've mastered the magician job. Okay, so with that, we can now do a class change. It's generally a good idea to master a job before switching to another one, since the only place you can change your class is in the castle. Or sorry, at Dokapon Castle. Oh. Alright, well he's going to be in timeout for a while. And he lost control of Danube. Oh, that's the other way. If they get killed by a monster, they can also potentially lose the town in question. You can now become a cleric. Alright, so yeah, every time you master a class, it can potentially unlock other classes. Mastering any of the starting 3 classes will unlock cleric. Cleric is pretty good as far as sustain is concerned. They get a lot of passive healing. They do get some plus magic as they level up, as well as some additional HP and defense. It also can lead to other classes if you master it. But that's not what we're going to go for. Alright, let's... also, what town... I was trying to see what town was lost. Oh, Danube is right here. So whoever moves here will take it over. Get me the Dokapon. Thank you for the heal. Alright. You want a new job, do you? There's a new job available for you. Alright, so we were a magician, which had 6 item slots and 10 spell slots. And then cleric, which we just unlocked, helps others with holy powers. Their gift comes from faith. But we're actually going to take thief, which will get us 8 item slots and 6 spell slots. How exciting. I'm certain you'll be a fine thief, Petcholi. What's that supposed to mean?
All right then, just sign on the dotted line.
You're all done. Alright, and that is it. Well then, take care. And you just took over Danube. And you're going to upgrade it. Ah, stole the revival. Alright, well I can get to there, but that's not going to help me much. You know what? Let's go here. Thank you for the tax, and I will upgrade you. So at level 3, they'll start producing items that we can give to the king. $86.
How are you
Paid for that end stay, pretty much. Alright. So yeah, so every time we check the town here, you can look, if you see over at Khan's castle, there's that little gem. That means that there's an item that you can pick up. So I'm gonna go to Tifrades and probably see about upgrading that place to 3, and then start collecting items. And let these guys just fight over Chapter 2.
well?
Because like I mentioned before, I've never upgraded a town to max, so I think I'll do that. That'll give me a reason to stay here for a bit longer. And let the rest of them mosey on over. Level 4 Magician. Oh, I did. So the other reason why you want to master classes is every class that you master will give you additional stat increases when you level up. So now, no matter what Magician does, is it'll give you +1 magic when you level up now, no matter what class you are. So, and it will stack with your other level up stuff. So the idea is to master a bunch of classes that will fit your style and get as many stat increases as possible. Thief by itself doesn't provide any plus magic, but they do provide a lot of speed, and they are required for another class that does provide magic. So the idea is to go ahead and dive into that. That's also why I'm kind of reluctant to level up right now, because every level up in Thief, while it does get me a lot of speed, it won't get me that much magic. And speed is only really necessary if I want to do a lot of field magic stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to go back and forth between these two towns, which is actually kind of helpful. I'm glad these are both close by. At this point, my defense is so high that even if I pick counter, there's not a chance I will take. There's a very low chance I'll take any damage. So there's a chance that the enemy may do strike, in which case they'll just make the combat go faster. I'm Trickster. So I did level up. That's fine. Keep leveling up magic. So I did gain a point of attack, which I mean it's useful, but it's not our primary focus. Alright, so my salary did get reset because I'm now just a level 1 thief, but every job mastered will give you a multiplier. So now I have a ×2 multiplier for my salary, which does add up. Alright, still in last place. My value is going up because I've been increasing the value of my towns. Alright, hero got debuffed. Lost the reveal. So reveal is an item that lets you those two cards that has first and last on it. Reveal will actually let you see what's behind those cards, so you can guarantee you go first. It's actually a rather good item, because as you probably noticed, going first is very significant in this game. Bye-bye. You evaded it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Dealer. This is Dokapon Kingdom Connect, and I'll see you guys in a bit.